Hi guys. Alright, so what I want to talk about today is balance. Balance. What is balance? Balance is where everything works seamlessly. Don't mind me.
I'm not.
I'm talking to whoever wants to listen.
Hi. Nice to see you.
So a balance between work, life, social, and it also includes balancing your food. So I realized, I started questioning, why am I not losing faster? And I realized, I did some calculations, used a couple of different phone apps. I was miscalculating values of food. Some foods I didn't realize how high the carbohydrates were. It wasn't that I wasn't staying within my caloric range. I was fine with that. But my fat content and my carb content was a little bit too high. So I went back to the drawing board, started stripping some of my foods down and simplifying. I also incorporated a lot more eggs into my diet. I can have them, so it's fine. And those clouds don't look happy. I hope I don't get caught in a rainstorm. So I re-signed up for my MyFitnessPal, and I'm using that as like a food journal because I have it on the go. And it's been helping me recalculate everything, which is great. What I thought I was doing right, I wasn't doing right. Not that I'm gaining, but I'm just losing a bit slow. So my one thing that I have daily that I indulge in, not so much on the weekends because I can't, my cup of coffee with creamer. I just really enjoy that cup of coffee, and honestly it tides me over for half the day, and that's because of the carbs and the fats that are in it. Has no real nutritional value, but I indulge in that, and that eats away a lot of my carbs. So I was wrong in my calculation for that. So moving forward, I'm going to have a little bit less. So instead of having a large cup of coffee, I'm going to have a medium, and then I'm going to eventually cut it back down to a small again. Again, I'm not eating bad. I am losing. I'm still holding at 257. But I'm not eating foods that my body is utilizing. And that's a key. That's a key to the balance of it all. You want to eat foods that your body is going to burn off. And with that, your body will work a little more efficiently. I'm also going to be looking into adding different exercise to my routine. So thinking about going back to the boxing, but I think I want to hold off a little bit longer before I return to boxing. I think I'm going to incorporate going back into the Latin ballroom dancing, but not on a competitive level, but just on an easy level, so I can get more steps in. I'm trying to commit to a solid 6,000 steps a day. It's difficult with my job, and then by the time I get home, I have errands to run. So those are my goals, 6,000 steps a day. Obviously, I do more than that on my weekends. And just rebalancing my food. And everything should work out. How you doing? Everything should work out, and I should start seeing a little bit better result. I'm not saying I don't have result. I have result. I'm losing inches, but the weight, the scale, all comes down to the scale, moving slowly again. And I could be in a plateau. I honestly could be, which it's going to happen often. And my body tends to, when I hit a plateau, I start losing inches, and people start saying, oh, you're dropping again, even though the scale hasn't moved. And then like a week or two later, boom, scale drops. So I could be in that next phase. Ideally, my goal is to be under 250 at my next appointment in 2 weeks. That is my goal. What I do with it is ultimately up to me. I'm not looking to shed 20 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm not looking for that. But I think I can get to the 7-pound mark and just get under the 250. That would make me really happy. And I'm losing it steadily. Then I'm only like 25 pounds away from my riding goals, right? And I'm also hoping in 2 weeks that I'm going to be cleared to go back to all of my normal routines, full blown out. Don't be afraid to push now, exercising harder. I've been taking everything lightly just because I don't know. I've never had this surgery before. I don't know. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to put myself in harm's way or jeopardize anything that I just invested into myself. So again, it comes down to balance. What's important. Sometimes you have to go back to the beginning, right? And I'm going back to the beginning with my food. I'm not looking to liquefy again. No. But just going back to the basics, looking at food, its fat content, its carbohydrate content, its protein content. I don't want to eat empty calories. Now, do I eat some empty calories on the weekends? Yes. Why? Because I have to, because it's quick, it's easy. I'm not saying I'm flawless. I'm not, although you want to think I'm flawless. I'm not flawless. I'm not. That's not reality. But the reality is I have to tailor it to my individual needs. You know, when I'm outside working with the horses, it's hard for me to really have a snack that I can take my time to eat. I need something I can take a bite, wrap it up, fold it back up, and put it away. So reevaluating. There's a ton of fitness apps. I'm actually running my my Run app, and I've been using my Fitness Pal. I also use Stupid Simple Keto, but I'm finding that I have a little more adjustability with the My Fitness app for my personal needs. I can't do the macro stuff. Like, yeah, that's a whole other language I don't understand. Give me grams, give me ounces, give me normal metric, if you will. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Measurements. So I'm out here for a walk praying that the skies don't open up, because those skies are gray. Pretty trees. And just hoping I don't get rained on. So I did 12 flights of stairs. I'm going to flip this around. I got to the top of the hospital. I go on my lunch hour in the stairwell, the main stairwell, and I just climb the stairs. Today, I got to floor 5.5 before I needed to take a break. In the past, I was at 2 flights. I'm up to 5.5. I'm going to be excited for the one day when I can do all 12 flights nonstop, so that'll be cool. But today was a little bit of a non-scale victory, and this is a long post, I'm sorry. A little bit of a victory. A good victory. A good victory. It also, I recognize my mistakes, and it's okay because I'm learning, right? And if you don't learn from your mistakes, then you're clueless. But I'm learning from my mistakes. I brought some snacks from home. I had a hard-boiled egg for snack about an hour before lunch. That really made a big difference. And I got more protein in, so it was good. I'm trying to increase my water another 10 to 20 ounces. That's a little difficult because Monday through Thursdays, I focus on my eating. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I focus on my hydration. Again, balance. It's just how my life is and how I need to do things. So on that note, I'm over 10 minutes. I don't want to keep any of you. Keep moving, keep owning it, keep rocking it, keep going and forging forward to a better you. You got this, I got this, we got this. And I'll give you an update in about 2 weeks when I come back from the doctor. I'll let you know what my blood levels are. This is gonna be my first blood test after surgery. I will let you know where my blood levels are, make sure that everything is operating the way it should be. I will let you know what the scale says, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace out.